Hey guys, welcome back. Do you have a routine that when fall hits or the beginning of winter, you cut down your lawn gourd when it becomes something like this with dead leaves and bare vines? Well, if you live in Southern California, you may want to hold on that in case something like this happens. So this is December in Southern California. The temperature uh, dropped below 60 at night, maybe 45 lowest. But look at it. This is my long gourd, and it is still producing. Yeah, the growth is not as great as in the summer or in the spring. As in, it doesn't grow as fast and as elegant. Meaning, if you look at the vine right here, you see how it is somewhat a lot shorter, right? So you can tell that weather is affecting it, but as you can see, it is still flowering and it is still growing, flowering, growing. Let's see if I can show you. Okay, so this one is blooming right here. Let me get a better angle. See, it is still blooming, and this is December in SoCal. And these are growing. Just look at them. They are beautiful. So if you have long gourds in SoCal and your routine is to take them down, in October or November because it is fall and going into winter, you may want to hold on that and see if it can produce for you in the winter because fresh vegetable from your garden is quite hard to come by in the winter. So this is for the long gourd. So this is my third season growing this. For the first two, I've noticed that it was still growing. Comes November when I got a little bit too lazy to take it down in October, but I took them down anyway. But this season, I let it keep on growing. As you can see, there are a bunch of dead leaves on my trellis, but it has a new growth. This plant here was planted in maybe April or May of this year. So this is one season. This is the trunk, and then this is the vine going up. As you can see, I kind of trimmed some of the vines over here because they were dying, but at the end here, it is still growing and producing. Look at that. And these guys here, I didn't even have to hand pollinate them. Uh, I believe bees or some insects pollinated them for me. So this is quite a surprise. One thing is that it may just work for the long gourd only. This is my bitter melon right here. So for my bitter melons, one season I let it grow all the way up to the trellis. I started late, so it got up to here, and then winter hits, and then it stopped growing for the winter. It just stalled, but then it did not die. So I'm hoping in this one right here, I started late this summer. So I'm hoping that this will live through the winter, and then come spring, it will just start going again for me up the trellis and start producing. Yeah, so this I want to share with you guys, to help you guys out to get some fresh veggies in the winter if you don't know this. So I hope this little piece of information helps you out. So if you like the content, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see more from my garden. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.